sure. I mean, and that might well be the case with almost any parental element. Of course, I'm a little bit. People might register my age. I don't know. I don't, honestly. But it is, we'll just note that it is a little bit weird to be even referring to the situation in such terms, but it does kind of feel a little bit like a sellout or, something like that. You have to just wonder, though, how much are people, particularly people who have been processed and integrated like everybody else, happen to not have had an option turn out to be the one or whatever, how much are they even gauged or whatever to other than, they kind of align more with the pricks and dickheads and the dupes and dupees out there. That's part of what's going on here too, kids, with this overlap. I don't think that everybody understands that there's a lot of people that thinks everybody's on the same page. They're getting played, but that would be presumptuous of me to assume that dad's on any, particular thing with regards to any of that. It's just that parents in general, they integrate life as it is so much, kids, that at some point they probably shut off the part of their brain or whatever which should reserve at least something that says, in a more idealistic set of circumstances, in a direction where we would hope that we are moving, then in some period of time, perhaps, yes, this is an imbalanced way for you to be met by the world or whatever, and that's really fucking shitty. But I, as a parent, I have to look at the facts, and the truth is, there's a lot of this stuff here that we can verify in society, to the extent that we might even just stop considering your truth at all, which wouldn't even be an issue, kids, if I had figured out a way to make money without people around, I wouldn't have any of this bullshit going on. Now it gets described in an extreme, I'm not a milk beggar or any shit like that. And, say for instance, the people's yards I mowed last year, pretty fucking cheap. No matter what, I always try to make it a little bit cheap, and if I say a certain price, and I come and I figure out that there's a lot more involved, which is the case with me, I'm not very fucking adept at this shit, I just fucking shoulder it. I don't say